Shane, how do I raise enough money to get into commercial properties? This is a question I hear probably the most, because let's face it, when you're getting into commercial deals, they're bigger, they require more capital, and even the most sophisticated and wealthy investors that I'm aware of generally pool their money into what are called syndications to be able to do that. So what I did is I put together a book, and I actually wrote the book. I didn't put it together. So I wrote the book. It's called Club Syndication, and it's essentially a 5-step framework that I use when I go out and raise capital. So the last 2 deals I did was I raised $2.7 million, sold the property for 11.6 or 11.7 million about 18 months later. Maybe it was even less than that. And my investors are very happy. The second deal, we went out, and these are just the 2 recent ones. I've been at this for a little while. I'm not saying this to brag, I'm just saying this because I want you to know that I'm not talking about like theory or hypothetical situations. These are, this book I actually wrote after, because I was getting asked by a lot of my real estate, a lot of commercial real estate guys that were asking me to go for lunch, coffee, and said, Shane, how do you raise money? How do you do these deals? How do you structure them? How do you put investors together? And so I said, okay, well, look, I'll share my 5-step framework because quite frankly, it does a couple of things. I don't have a scarcity mindset. And so when I share these ideas and concepts, it does 2 things. 1, it attracts investors to me because then you get to see my investing philosophy. And 2, I see more deals, because what you'll notice in the world of investing in commercial real estate is this. When people know that you have money, they will show you deals first. And so that's why they say the wealthy get wealthier and the rich get richer, whatever it happens to be, is because they always see opportunities and they see them first and they see the best opportunities. So I wrote this book because I wanted to see more opportunities, but I'm also helping people. And so if it was a crap book, then people wouldn't be sharing it and telling their friends about it. So if you want a free copy, not free plus shipping, a free PDF, I will share that with you. You can click on the link here, you'll be taken to the next page, and you just enter your name and email, and I'll send you the PDF version of my book, Club Syndication. So it currently sells on Amazon, and I even sell it on my website, but for a little while, I will test this. I'm very reluctant because I know what happens generally is when you get something like this for free, most people won't do anything with it, and that's kind of my fear. But I know a few people will, and so it might be worth the test. So it's not a big book. It's only about 53, 54 pages long. Take you less than an hour. And the reason I didn't want to have a bunch of fluff in there. I wanted to keep it very straightforward, to be able to give you kind of the 5-step framework that I use to raise capital, that you can start if you've got a deal or you're looking to do a deal in commercial real estate. So all you got to do, hit the link here. You'll be taken to the next page where you can enter your name and email. You'll get the copy of the book, and I look forward to helping you on your journey to investing in commercial real estate. So that's it. I gotta head back to the office. Bye for now.